Hey there everybody, Roman Rich again, Route 66 here at Larry Baggett's place, Route 66, Missouri. This is the bathhouse. Again, more deterioration on Route 66 landmarks. This is one of the most intriguing structures on Missouri Route 66 that I've ever seen. This is one of my favorite, you know. If anyone's ever seen the structures around different landmarks in Missouri, everybody knows that the Trail of Tears Memorial here at Larry Baggett's is just quite the sight to see. Just so cool. I mean, I've never seen a pool like this before. And I haven't been in the house today. I went up into the house a few years ago, but last time I came here, all the windows were intact. Somebody had a field day breaking out all the windows. From what I understand, somebody had purchased this place a few years ago and put no trespassing signs all over. And then but nothing's really been done to the property. I see some trees and stuff have been cut, and that's about it. But this is cool. I mean, this is something you'd see, you know, at you know, a millionaire's house. I mean, all of the effort that went into making this wood, and you know, I'm not sure what the term is for it, honing or whatever it is, but you know, he's got colored ceiling tiles and just all the craftsmanship that went into the Trail of Tears Memorial here. This is near Doolittle, Missouri. I'm sorry, Jerome, Missouri, not Doolittle, Jerome. Very impressive, and I will take you around and tour some of those here shortly. But I guess some kids or something have been over here and decided to just have some fun and break out all the windows of everything. Be careful of plated glass here with the lacerated arm. But he was a neat man. I never got a chance to meet him. He died well before my interest evolved for Route 66. But as far as I know, he built everything around these premises. There's even an observatory up on the very top of this house here. Let's see if I can get to that without too much trouble. There's all sorts of sculptures of animals and things like that. Yeah, there's the observatory up there. Rumor has it that or the legend has it that Larry bought this property, and it was on the path of the Trail of Tears that the Indians had to use to go out west when they were forced to leave their territories. And he was getting disturbing knocks on his door or something, you know, in the late evening, and Indian visited him and explained to him that he had built a wall of some sort on the actual Trail of Tears, and that spirits were having a hard time getting through his property, and that's why he was getting the strange disturbances. So he had built some stairs or a doorway or some sort for those spirits to get through, and then all of a sudden the strange knocks at night quit. So he believed what the Indian told him, and after that he dedicated most of his time to erecting structures here, memorializing the Indians and the struggle they had, and the struggles and the sacrifices they had to make while traveling across the United States, being forced off their land. Showing you all the terraced fountains as you go up the hill. I'm actually on my way down right now, and I've got Virginia here with me. She's taking some pictures, and just checking out all of Larry's awesome workmanship he did around here. This is the first time I've been here where the fountains have not been running, and I'm kind of surprised. It's kind of a bummer because I really like to see all the water going. Here's the back side of the archway. I'll walk backwards out of here and you guys can get a good view of everything. Again, this place was purchased a few years back by somebody. I've tried to make several attempts to contact them, but have been unsuccessful. It's really a shame that this place deteriorates, because just a few years ago it was still in really good shape. Larry was somewhat of a humanitarian. He dedicated this to the hard-working Indians and what they had to do to navigate across the countryside once they were thrown off of their own land. One of my favorite pieces is right here. Typically you'll see, used to at least, water coming out of this guy's mouth, and would used to turn that wheel there. I think the pump house is right here. Here's the old pump. You can see one of the lines is broke. I don't know, it'd be neat to see this place working again. Somebody stole Larry's head. I've just now noticed that. His head was there not long ago, a couple years ago. That's nice. It's not cool to steal from Route 66. Just really ain't. Well, it pretty well concludes the tour of Larry Baggett's place, Trail of Tears Memorial. I'm Rich. That's Virginia. We're out of here.